Hello everyone, I'm the Criminal Archer and welcome to Aratus, Lord of the Dead. Aratus is a new game coming out on July 24th, so in a couple of days, on Steam. It is in early access, I should say. It is a tactical roguelite. Think of it kind of like Darkest Dungeon. It's probably the closest analog that I've seen from the stuff that I've seen. I haven't played it yet. Just got the code. Wanted to make a video. So we'll be learning it together. But yeah, it looks Darkest Dungeon-y, except for you're one of the bad guys playing against the good guys. Aratus is an undead necromancer, demon god kind of thing, and I think work for him. Maybe you are him. I guess we'll find out. All right, let's do the tutorial because apparently it wants me to do the tutorial. Like I said, early access, so of course nothing is quite complete. All right, each minion has 5 basic abilities and 1 ultimate ability. To use the ultimate ability, you need to special resource Wrath. Minions and enemies can use certain abilities from yeah, that's like Darkest Dungeon. Okay. Standard skeleton stands ready to serve. All right, so what do we got here? We got a skeleton, unassuming strike. It's just a straight damage thing. This is smite, twice the damage. Some sort of resource here? Ability. These got stuff that's not working in the tutorial. Let's do smite on this guy because he doesn't look like he has any armor. Physical magic damage reduces the target's vigor. Igniting a target will deal magical damage multiple times. Stress damage decreases the sanity of the target. Cursing a target will deal stress damage multiple times. Critical hits. Yeah. Ow. Alright, so let's try and get a handle on this. We got the vigor. That's just your life points. So this is the sanity. Vigor, sanity. Chance to escape. Alright, yeah, so we really are like the bad guys from Darkest Dungeon. I even have a stress attack. Okay. Oh, that shuffled him. Didn't realize that was going to happen. Loss of sanity in combat leads to various consequences. Insanity, negative effect. Inspiration, a positive effect. Death, flee from combat. All right. So this is, I think, the order of it. This is the order of the turns. So it's going to be Skeleton Man, Pickaxe Man, Banshee, other guy. All right. I still hit this guy? Yes. Actually, let's just do an unassuming strike. Why did you get to it? I thought it was her. Oh no, I guess it was that guy's turn. Why can't I use this now? Alright, I feel like I need to take this guy out. That doesn't do any damage. Debuff me. Alright, let's actually kill this guy.
Ashes to ashes, dust to dust.
Murderer! Alright, so let's get this guy. Good old insanity. The dead are everywhere. I feel like that font could use a little bit of work. Yeah, it's smite. The font they use to talk, I feel like just could use a little jazzing up. Little bland. Early access though, you know. These things.
This will be your end.
Things can get changed over time. Let's do this one. The thing about it is I don't think we can make him more insane. There we go. Victory! Got some dust, a weapons, armor, blood, bones, ectoplasm, flesh, skull, heart, rags. Create any two minions. Okay, what are we doing here? Oh yeah, this is another mechanic I read about. We have you can customize your minions. I can't access any of these yet. Oh, creating minions. Here we go. After gathering parts from defeated foes, Aratus can add new minions to his army. Using parts uncommon, rare, legendary quality will increase the stats to create minions. With time, Aratus can acquire new ways of creating minions, as well as various combat tactics. Alright, do we want to... We got a skeleton, a zombie, bride, a wraith, a banshee. Let's make a zombie. Who doesn't love a zombie? So we need some armor. We need a weapon. So all this stuff appears to just be basic at the moment. Alright, so let's make that dude.
They will be expecting cannon fodder, but I will give them cannons instead.
I guess I don't have the stuff for this, do I? Oh, I do. A dark night. Manifestation of living void contained in a vessel of knightly armor. These necromantic soldiers are often seen leading the armies of the undead against civilization of mortals. Where they learn the skills to do battle and wage war is unknown, but all they despise existence and seek nothing. All right.
Hardly an inspiring leader, but irrelevant for the armies of undead.
To start combat, open the map. Kingdom had need of vast riches buried underneath the castle, great veins of iron and promise to fuel conquest after conquest. Along with ancient artifacts from a long-forgotten age, the dwarves were eager to offer their services in this project, bringing in the untested mining equipment and experimental concoctions for the promise of wealth. They only needed bodies that could obey, and that the humans could provide. The dungeons are filled to the brim with both criminals and rebels. No shortage of slaves to work these mines. Drugs were used to keep them docile as they dug ever deeper, year after year, unaware of the mortal danger that waited below. Us. They dug us up. Alright, so we got a battle. So this is the map, it looks like. Oh, neat. This kind of reminds me of Slay the Spire, honestly. This map. Alright, let's go this way. Some enemies possess unique features that either strengthen or weaken them. Study the features using of your minions and your enemies so you can fight more effectively. Alright, so you've got what? When Taskmaster dies, his allies recover 30 sanity. Okay. Alright, so we got Skeleton, Banshee. I guess the zombie's probably pretty slow. Alright, Skeleton Man. What's this? Show them their place. Physical attack. Interrupt stances. Okay, that's not something we've seen yet. Let's do it anyways, though. Oh, this is going to move him forward, too. Push the guy back. Aha. All allies gain +6 dread for their next action. Let's do that. So for our skeleton, apparently he's immune. Alright, so we got Heartless Slash. Deals damage. Hollow Stare. Stress Attack. Removes all debuffs. He's in the wrong spot for this. Each time an enemy receives a buff, Dark Knight deals 60% stress damage to it. Let's just do a straight up attack here. Oh, your turn. 100% damage. Oh, we can add more power. Bombardment. Start of next turn, the zombie attacks 4 times. Each attack dealing 50% physical damage to a random and does not consume an action. Most of his attacks look like they're best in the front. Let's go ahead and do that, though. See how that works out for us. Armor absorbed. That's what I like to see. Alright, your turn. 12. Deals 50%, 66. Deals extra damage equal to 50% of the sum of the Dark Knight's armor and resistance. Where's your armor? Armor and resistance. So 16. So 8 plus 6 is 14. Might be able to kill this thing. There we go. Armor and resistance, block and ward. Armor received physical damage is decreased by the amount of armor. Resistance, magical damage. So, armor is physical, resistance is magical. Block expended to completely nullify the next physical attack. Ward is the same thing for magic. That worked pretty well. Let's just do it again because he's still in the back. Hopefully, there's a way we can like reorder the team between fights. Seems like that should be something we can do. Oh, close. Lose 4 attacks, huh? Ooh, ward. I just want to clear. Keep wanting to just clear people off the board. Seems like the good idea, at least in the early days. So how do I... Whoops. What did I just do? I wanted to figure out how to move somebody. Where's the key to make it let them move locations here? I feel like there should be a way for us to reorder the team, right? Move forward or move back? That's our abilities. Well, I'm sure it's a thing, but I don't know where it is. Let's do more stress attacks. Oh, this ward got it. Well, his ward's done now. It's like I want to move this guy. That's not what I wanted to do. I want to move that guy forward. Maybe you can only move using skills, but that doesn't seem quite right. Alright, well, you're gonna do this, I guess. Because I don't know how to move you. He's probably gonna die before that guy comes up again anyways, but... Oh well. Yep.
A sad display.
After winning a battle, Aratus receives the rewards Architect's Soul, needed to construct and improve buildings. Parts needed to craft minions. Artifacts can increase the power of your minions. Brains used to quickly increase levels of minions. Additionally, minions that did not participate in the battle restore a small amount of life, basically. Alright, so this is the order of the team, I think. Artifacts. 4 main types of artifacts: weapons, armor, rings, and amulets. We'll encounter consumables. Such artifacts only apply for one battle, and they're spent at the beginning of the game. Receive 1 random artifact. Allows Aratus to use Skull Fall in combat. 1-time use. Okay. Well, that's not that exciting. 1-time use.
It embellishes my undead features.
Alright, so I think we make somebody new. Let's make one of these.
A design from my younger years.
Do I have enough for a Wraith?
Why do I get this sinking feeling in my putrefied gut?
Alright, so your abilities are where mostly? Front, back, middle, middle front, middle back, everywhere. Front, alright. And yours are probably going to be mostly from the back, I would expect, as an archer. Back, middle, front, back, back, everywhere. Yeah. Alright, I'm going to take the banshee out for the moment, put you in. And I'm going to take the skeleton out and put you in, just to try something different here. Contains the records of past battles, which can be used to raise the level of minions. Aratus himself. Alright. Or we go this way. Vigor and mana. Let's go this way. Choose who will be trained. Let's get the experience points to the minions. Then we go on to the battle. Aratus possesses mana for the following. Mana needed for talents and magic. Wrath needed to use minions ultimately. Yep. So we have this thing. 10 damage to all enemies, but it's a 1-time use. Doohickey. Stress attack. Oh, that's for the fun of it. Let's do an Overwatch, huh? It's a stance, yeah. Yeah, keep attacking that guy. Alright, what do you got? Stress attack. Curse. To an enemy and the enemy behind it. The buff. Any minion within the cloud receives plus 25 evasion. Alright. Oh, we got that guy. Traps. Abilities and effects of which are limited to a specific position. Depending on the specifics of the trap, a character occupying that position can receive negative or positive effects. Traps can be destroyed by certain abilities or overridden by the trap. Okay. This trap is just like a damage over time thing, I think. Stress attack. focus on this front dude a little bit. Hey, you moved. Get shot, son. Alright, you got your big shots now. Sets target on fire. Damage to the chosen target and the 2 targets behind it. This is kind of an unclear way of saying that. Really? A bunch of misses, huh?
Give them no
Ooh, nice, a crit. This is an evasion. Oh. I like this move. This is nice, this attack here. Gonna shoot though. Alright, I think we can just take this guy off the board.
One more for the stockpiles.
Let's try this again, huh? Ooh, insanity. Looks a critical hit. Oh, we have a rose for the lady. Let's go ahead and do this. Because we've never done one of these.
Kill, my darling, kill.
So that's an ultimate attack right there. Debuff. Alright, how much is this? 17? Oh, we can't make 17 with that. I think we have a better idea though, so let's just hit him. Or let's miss. Why not? And let me do a volley. Ooh, nice, a crit. Was not expecting him to pull out a gun there. I thought he was still going to use the cannon. Just kind of keeping it simple right now. Maybe that's a good idea, maybe it's not. It's on fire. Alright. Not enough until I see crits to take him down. But you can probably take him out.
Become part of the breathless tide.
These battles feel a little longer than Darkest Dungeon, I gotta say. Not that that's necessarily a bad thing. Just a thing I'm noticing. Physical attack. This does a whole bunch of damage. Yeah, sure, why not? Oh, seriously? Ultimate attacks can miss? I didn't know that was a thing. Of course I don't, I just started playing. But you know, you don't expect it to be a thing. Fire, stress attack. Let's set him on more fire. Alright, there's the insanity debuff. And just finish him. No, not quite. You can finish him.
Soon this world.
Hey, there we go. Aratus leveled up too. Alright, I'm going to close up shop here for today, and I will see you guys next time. This is Aratus, Lord of the Dead. If you enjoyed it, please leave me a like, helps out a great deal. And consider subscribing if you want to see more in the future, and I will see you guys later. Thanks so much.